$600 to buy a BMW or $300 cash bonus. You know, you heard Mark and I say earlier how much money we get in bonuses. We have one BMW. We take the cash for the second one. So you can do whatever you want. If you want a BMW, buy a BMW. If you want the cash, if that works better for your family, that's fine too. I will tell you it's a really good marketing tool. So let's start. I'm going to actually have them introduce their names and tell them how long it took them to get to regional director.
Bobby Castle and Dave Martin. It was how long?
8 months.
8 months.
Oh, you got it.
Kat Beckman, 29 days.
Woo!
Jennifer Helgen, 3 months, but 1 good month of running.
Christy Carey, and I think 7 months.
Rob and Renee Coverly, and we did 46 days, I think.
Fred and Colleen Hammond, took 90 days.
Melissa Clem and Ryan Jerome, 34 days.
Chris Johnson, about 4 months.
Awesome, guys. But I wanted them to tell you how long it took them, because you guys heard some of them did it really fast, some of them took a while. So don't give up, no matter where you're at right now in your business. You can do it real quick, or you can take baby steps. It still doesn't matter. You're going to have RD behind your name. Okay? Okay, thanks, guys. Congratulations. Who's going to be the next RD in the room?
Jen, Mike, get your hands up.
Okay.
You've been yelling at me. I was working on it.
I was just making sure your hands go.
Okay, guys, national directors, as you guys know, in order to hit national director, you have to have a pretty powerful team. So I would like to introduce you guys to Derek and Rachel Smith, who hit national director.
All right, well, I'm done. Well, just real quick, we started in July 23rd and of last year. As John mentioned, I was the angry face kind of group, wanted nothing to do with it. In fact, I looked for every reason not to get involved. After a lot of phone calls and persistent conversations with the Fletchers and the Mulligans, I joined.
It wasn't with me, because they wouldn't talk.
No, I had wanted nothing to do with the Linda Hale. In fact, they shielded me from her at the first BMW party. They stepped in front of me and said, "Don't talk to her." I got BMW in 37 days, and then mid-July or January hit the rank of national director. So that's it. That's
On my challenge, I've lost a total of 30 pounds so far.
All right, next one's good friends, John and Christy Fletcher.
I'm going to let Mr. Talkative do the talking. But he's got a minute, that's it.
You know, guys, honestly, I really don't like being up here talking about me because it's about you guys, but it's another story you can share, and that's probably the important part about our business, is sharing stories. Honestly, I didn't get involved at first. I was the guy that didn't have time to make any money. The only reason Christy and I even got involved was because once Christy Mulligan got us in, the next month we got our product for free. And she called up Christy and goes, "Hey, you know what? You guys start promoting, you'll actually make some money off of this." She said, "I'd like to make the car payment real quick, or the house payment, you know, over a short period of time. That'd be pretty cool." And a month later, she did that. Again, I was still too busy, didn't have any time to make any money, but I was impressed that these guys were working together to change lives, but I didn't have any time to make money. So we went and got married. A couple months later, I finally started studying Vitalis. These guys all went to Vitality last year in Miami, and Christy and I went to Arizona, and that's when I started studying Vitalis. I just YouTubed Vitalis as Vitality was United streaming on one computer. I had another computer studying Vitalis. These guys were posting things all about Facebook, how cool it was, how much fun they were having. And Christy and I, you know, she's like, "Yeah, let's do this." Well, we did it. And 3 weeks later, we qualified for the car. January, we hit ND. And you know what? none of that really matters. What matters is the stories of you guys sitting in the seats. Because you know what? My rank doesn't matter if I don't help you guys get to your rank. Okay? So, again, this means nothing to me. Your guys' rank does.
Thank you guys. Congratulations. Next, I'd like to introduce you to Chris Hallmeyer, new national director.
I can't believe they didn't have a picture with me and my shirt off.
I'm not gonna tell you what.
Ah, shoot.
I'll just take it off.
I'm so shy, introverted in the mirror. My mother taught me everything, didn't you? All right, everybody, I got involved in this in October. Derek tried to get me into it, and I says, good for you. You got a car, you make good money, I'm proud of you. But I got a company car, I got a nice job. I don't need a lot of money to make me happy. I don't need a car, I got a company car. Well, they told me I was losing my job at the beginning of the year, so I decided, okay, let's do this. If he can do it, and he's not even a salesperson, and I am, I think I can do it. So I did it. I got my BMW in 35 days. I didn't actually get my first customer until the 10th day because I started promoting and taking the product at the same time. I wanted to make sure the product worked for me because if it didn't work for me, I did not want to promote something that I did not believe in. So that's when I got excited, and that's when I started getting a lot of customers, this and that. But I want to do a big cheer out to my team here, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here right now. It's my customers and my team that got me here. So, thanks, guys.
Congratulations. Okay, new national director, Mindy Clayton.
I love that picture.
Yeah. I don't think you told us we were gonna do this.
Yeah, it was in an email. You must have read it.
Like 4 emails.
I think that's one that I forgot for.
Oh, Christy Mulligan. I know. Anyway, I started back in April, getting ready to have my year anniversary on the 18th. I quit my full-time job to stay home with our new daughter that we adopted from China, and she needed me at home. Met my husband living at work. We kind of like him, so we wanted him to come home to us. So I thought that while I lose weight, I might as well make some money and help him pay the bills. So I earned my BMW in 44 days and Indy in February with a lot of help from our team and upline. Guys, I love it. It's a life changer. We change lives out there, and we get paid really well to do it. So get out there and talk to people.
Congratulations, Mindy. Guys, and these are all people that have done this since in 2013, just so you know. New presidential director, Tiffany Gall.
Okay, I don't know where to begin. I'm the girl that, not really, but this hypothetically just act like this. I'm the girl that we we really dream about at night because, not really, like I said. I signed up at 2 o'clock in the morning under cranberry. She didn't even really talk to her that much about it. So she really didn't know. So she woke up and had an executive underneath her. That was me. If I could just get one of them. But anyway, I started last March, so I've been doing it a year. Really, I wasn't going to promote it. To be honest, I don't know why I did the business side of it because I really had no interest. But I did it for the product, for energy, kind of pull me out of the slumps. But I think God had a different plan, obviously. But anyway, hit regional director in, I don't remember, 30-some days. And then we hit national in July because we got a rock star on our team that I had to run with. So we got her team going, and that led me to national director. And then we hit presidential in February because we had some more rock stars that showed up. So anyway, it's not about you guys. It's not about you. It's about your team. And like everyone else has said, once you get your team where they need to be, it just falls into place. So this, like they all others said, I don't care what the name, the title is behind my name. It's just about helping others. So that's me.
Awesome. Hey, before I introduce Tom and Christy Mulligan, if you're a national director, please come on up here real quick, because I need to introduce you guys. I forgot about you guys. National directors, if you have not been up here yet. Kara Coffee.
She was up there
She was up there for.
she was
Okay, she doesn't have to talk, but she's a national director. Patrick Logan's a national director. Who else? Anybody else national directors in the room? Okay, congratulations, guys. Presidential director, Corinne Broomby. Stand up and yell. She's the presidential director. Okay, now I'd like to introduce you guys to Tom and Christy Mulligan.
Long story short, we signed up a year ago, got our BMW in like 30 days. I didn't believe in ourselves. Sorry. I didn't believe in ourselves. I didn't believe in the company. I didn't get my car for 3 months. Seriously, true story. We got the car, and after we got the car, we enrolled 11 promoters in 9 days. Okay, at the end of July. It's a marketing tool. It kind of works. We hit national in October. We stumbled across the timeline. We stumbled across, and we kind of stumbled across again in February. I didn't know when, but I'm not going to tell you that it's not exciting to be up on the stage and it's not exciting to get $10,000. I don't give a crap what anybody else says. That's cool, okay? Just cool in general. But it is all about your team, and it's all about getting your team where your team needs to be, and that's the best part about Visalis is being a servant-driven leader and being rewarded for loving the people that you love. So that's it.
I also need to, Mike and Kim Carver could not be here tonight, and they are also national directors. So, okay, on to the next, Derek Smith.